Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back, we are back. We told you we'd come back. Sometimes we come back without telling you, and sometimes we come on your back and we tell you and you're just not paying attention. So that's your own dang fault if you're not paying attention whether we're coming or going, and that's okay because you're here because you're obviously paying attention. Hi! Oh, hello. We're here. Finally! Fine. Hi. Hi, everybody. We got Eric the Booger Gaming coming in with a double like on the stream. Tracy coming with a heart on. Serve Fitty. Thank you for the like on the stream. Steven, thank you for the like on the stream. Well, Julie is actually first. Julie's actually first. No, Tracy was actually first. Wait, what? Julie hit the heart on first. Tracy was the first comment. That is the most confusing thing to ever happen in my life. Tracy and Julie are both here, guys. That makes a lot of sense. I was very confused for a minute, but I got past it. We got Troy coming in with a like on the stream. We got Skylar hitting the like on the stream. We got Mav over on YouTube yelling at me because I was late. That's all right. I don't really care. Look, you finally hit buttons. Shut up. Hi, Intense. What's up, Jade? How you doing? Howdy. What's up, Kevin? About time, you jerk. You know, guys, it is exactly about time. When I press the buttons, the things happen. When I don't press the buttons, the things don't happen. So therefore, I am never late. I am exactly on time for the stream. Because the stream starts when I start. Figured out. You're here? Awesome. Guys, we're going to start taking attendance. And I'm going to need you guys to write that down and make sure you take care of your own attendance. Because I'm far too lazy to actually care about that. That's a ridiculous thing. Who cares? I appreciate you being here. All you got to do is come in and say hi. You come in and say hi. And then start talking. You can chat. You can do words. You don't have to say, here, present. I'm present. Please mark me down because I'm here. That's not necessary. It's not necessary, guys. Just come in and hang out, you know? No big deal. Come in and say hi. What you're saying is when the buttons are pushed, things happen, and sometimes it might not. Exactly. Yeah. Either they happen or they don't, and if they aren't happening, then they are happening, and, you know, if they press it, present. Oh my God, you're such an idiot. Stop it. Attendance. Perfect. I'm gonna get something in there for you for attendance. You're an idiot. Thank you for the 1,062 days of staying around. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for that. We got no, I don't know how to say your name. Is it Johannes? Johannes, I know how to say. I know how to say Johannes. We'll go with that. Thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in. You know, gotta have 100% attendance. I don't really care what the attendance is. If you think I look at the viewer count often, you are mistaken. You are mistaken. I hang out and I have fun. And the people that are chatting are the people I talk to, you know? If you're not chatting, I'm not talking to you, you know? That's fine. Fine. That's what we worry about. By that, I mean we don't worry about any of that. We just hang out and have some fun, you know? We're going to have some fun, all right? Speaking of having fun, Darkwolf's here. Holy crap, I haven't seen him since yesterday. Hi, Darkwolf. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the double heart on and the shares. Appreciate that very much, buddy. Good to see you, man. What are you doing? Just lay down. My God, this dog is digging a hole in his blanket. What are you doing? Figure it out. Dog is digging a goddamn hole in his blanket. Just so he can lay down. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, Zeus. Go to bed, buddy. Lay down. You know? And what a long day it was. Sup Intense was up there, Darkwolf. How you doing? Thank you for the 100 stars, buddy. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Hopefully you're doing all right. Sounds like you had a long day based on your comment saying it was a long day. Must be laying down. He was trying to lay down for like 10 minutes. It's crazy. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Good evening. Well, good evening to you too. He wanted to get comfortable. He did, but he was like digging in the blankie. He was digging in the blankie, and then he spun around, and then he digging, and then he spun around, and then you're like, Jesus Christ, just lay down, you know? Just lay down, dude. You know? Don't have to do it. Last time on SnowRunner, we fixed some multi-truck flips, and tonight we do the same. Watch and be amazed. Most of that's accurate. Most of that, I think, is accurate. Yeah, I think so. We got old Wolf in the chat. Thank you so much for the like on the stream there, Wolf. Good to see you. 1,587 days of wolfing around. Appreciate you, buddy. We got a King coming in with the like in the share as well. Thank you so much for the like in the share. You lay down? I don't want to lay down. I want to play games. I would like to play games. I think I'm going to play games. Oh, guys, did you know that Chris drank 3 bottles of water today and a lemonade? Holy hell, that's useful information. That's lovely. Oh, should we tell him that that's lovely? I think we should tell him that that's lovely. Let's give him a wow. Let's give him a wow. Let's give him a wow. That's amazing. Yeah, that's really great. There it is. There it is. There we go. We're going to hit him with a wow. That's really great, guys. Because I got to be honest, nobody cares, you know? How many trucks will he flip? It's fine. Tell him drink some more? No, I don't care if he drinks more. It doesn't matter, you know? If you were talking to me on a long day, let's see 6.5-hour meeting with an 85-degree conference room. That sounds terrible. No, Dark Wolf said it was a long day, but that sounds like a terrible day. 6.5-hour meeting and an 80... Oh, that sounds terrible. There's just sharing time for all. I mean, you guys can share. I don't care if you share. I just... Don't be on Discord talking to nobody. Come in here and hang out. You know, it's fine. Oh God. Oh God. On the wrong screen. Water isn't that when ice is frozen? I'm okay, then I'm good. Drink mainly Mountain Dew and occasional Coke. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait a minute. I thought I just fixed this. Oh my God. Hang on. Yeah, Thrustmaster T300. What the? Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh my God. It's not plugged in because I unplugged it for Need for Speed. I bet my joysticks aren't plugged in either. Remind me to plug my joysticks in. God. Dang it! Stupid game. Oh man, it's good, guys. Several inches long. Wait, what? At least he didn't tell you how big. Well, okay. On that note, we're gonna keep moving here, guys. Alright, we got ourselves a road train with every bit of product we need for this site. So we're gonna see if we can't get it done. Why is that tipping over? Like, I don't understand why that truck is tipping over. Plug everything in? What do you mean plug everything in? Where do we gotta go? Oh God, we gotta go all the way over there. Oh man. That's gonna suck. Oh no. I thought this road connected. Oh no. That bridge is out. Oh shoot. Well, we either go all the way around or we go up this way. One at a time. Go up that way. Your joysticks? Plug my joysticks in? Oh yeah, I should. I'm gonna forget that. That's a good point. I should plug it in because otherwise I'm gonna be trying to play out of ore and they're not gonna work and I'm gonna be stupid annoying, you know? Hey, Intense, there's a lot of bridges out. Yeah, I noticed that. Thank you. Okay, so I think we're gonna go up here one truck at a time, and then we'll be all right. Oh, exactly. You know exactly what I'm talking about, you know? Crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of bridges out on this stupid map, and I forgot about that. All right, we're gonna take up one truck at a time. We're gonna take a shortcut, guys. We're gonna take a shortcut. No, I want... Reach up, you stupid! I got quick winch. Why the hell are you not winching to the right spot? Oh, because I can't quite reach it. That would make sense. This is gonna suck. It's gonna be a lot of work, guys. You see pink shorts? You definitely did not. King of Stones is the best. Do you realize that is like the worst name I've ever heard? You're here too? No, you're still here. That's the exact same thing. That's the exact same thing. You just came in with a different page. It's not like you're here twice. You literally just came in as a different account. It's still you. You're still the same person. You're still the same person, you know? You dummy. All right. I don't know if I can make it up this, but I'm going to try. I think I drove up this already, so like we should be okay. Once we get up over this lip, we should be well set. And we just got to take a left. Who am I, you say? You are Steven Stone King of King of Stones Gaming, because King Stones is the best is a really confusing thing. Oh my god, that's so confusing. Like, oh my god, is it the same person? Oh, it is. Weird. You know? Weird. Good. Riveting commentary. Good. Well, good to you too. All right. Let's see. Okay, I need to get a different winch point here. Oh crap. Hence, where's King at? Right there. I see him. I see him. He's right there. Whoa! Whoa! Why did that tree just fall out of the ground? That was crazy. That looked like it was a permanent tree that wasn't going to fall out. That's crazy. That messed me up. I wasn't prepared for that. Oh, dear. ASIP! Thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in. Thank you for saying good. As opposed to bad, you know? Could have been worse. You see none? Oh, you're right there. I see you. You're just messing with me? You're not doing a very good job of messing with me. Just in case you were wondering. You're not doing a very good job of messing with me. You know? There's definitely a cluster of today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. My day was pretty well forked as well, I gotta be honest. My day wasn't very productive at all. Yeah, I didn't have a very productive day. I had a lot of meetings and a lot of events and a lot of things that were not very exciting. But you know what? You know what? I got some compliments from some higher up people, and that felt like a pretty solid day, you know? Felt like a pretty solid day. You don't have to disconnect your winch to connect to another. It might be something new. You never did, but if you want to connect to the same spot, you did. That's not new. So Tracy, the problem is I wanted to connect the same spot. That's the only time you have to do that. Yeah, if you want to connect to the same exact winch point, then you do have to disconnect it. Otherwise, you don't have to. You're right, 100%. Change my gaming team because I'm the best. You're so full of yourself. You're so full of yourself. Just stop. That's very tacky. It's very tacky. It's always a bonus. Yeah, no, it like, not that it meant anything. Like, having the appreciation of some people that only know me when they need me. Pretty solid, you know? Compliments don't pay the bills. Tell the higher ups to give you well, that's exactly what I was getting at. But hey, it felt better than not getting compliments, you know? If that makes sense. I winched my winch to my winch and I winched your winch. Oh, that makes sense. Hopefully that went well, Booger. You know, probably good. Yeah, the only time you have to disconnect your winch, if you're connecting to the same winch point, then you have to disconnect your winch. That's the only time you really have to. Check out my spot. Oh, your spot is black. Man, Jared, once you go black, you never go... Oh, never mind. Never mind, Jared. Hope you're having a good day, though. I know. A lot of winching. It is a lot of winching. That's true. I got Mav coming in with the hard on. James coming in with the leg on the stream as well. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I have a full... I have plenty of fuel. Don't worry about the fuel. Don't worry about the fuel situation. The fuel situation is not a problem. We are not having a problem with the fuel situation. Don't worry about the fuel. Okay? Don't worry about the fuel. Everything's fine. I'm really nervous that that tree is gone up on the top now, though. Worried that I'm gonna flip my trailer over. Gotta refuel a little bit here. Get ready for the spinning tires. Yeah, trees glitch. Spinning trees glitch? What does that even mean? A spinning trees glitch? What's that mean? Crap! Oh, there it is. There it is. What's up, Mr. Shadow? How you doing, buddy? All right. This is where it's gonna get real sketch. Right here, it's gonna get real sketch when I'm flipping around this corner, because that trailer's gonna get real light on one side. Oh, this is so scary. Oh, don't tip over. Don't tip over. Come on, buddy. Come on, little buddy. Come on, little buddy. Flatten out. Straighten up and fly right, buddy. Oh, yeah. Nailed it. Nailed it right there. Nailed it, guys. Nailed it. Nailed it. That's right. Just got home from the 4th job. I'm glad you numbered them, because if you hadn't numbered them, I would probably have gotten confused at which job you were talking about all the time. Like, you have to keep the numbers up. That's very important, because otherwise I'm gonna not know what you're talking about when you're talking about it, and I'm just not gonna know what's going on, you know. I appreciate you numbering them for me. That was very helpful. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta be careful. Gotta be watching out for everything all at once. Oh, that trailer's getting a little caught up on the side. Watch it so it straightens out. Should be fine. It should be fine. Should be fine. I got ZL Tuberville coming in with the leg in the stream. We got Marco coming in with the leg in the stream as well. Welcome in. Actually, I meant 5th, 4th is Twitch. Oh, whoops. Well, I don't remember which number was which anyway, so that's good, man. Hi, Intense in chat. What's up there, Mr. Man? How you doing? You know? Thank you for the 112 days of followage. Thank you so much for the 112 days of followage. Appreciate that. Flip incoming? Not yet. Not yet. Certainly a possibility, but not yet. Really stuck? That little rock and we're stuck on that? Like, come on here. That was very sketch. That was very sketch. Definitely some sketchy trails right there. Yeah. No, this is not, these are not easy trails. They're not easy trails at all right now. This might be easier just to separate the two trucks until we get to the road. I think it might be easier. Oh, but it's so nice here. This is nice. This is nice. Never mind. Oh, and the road's just ahead. Perfect. We are close. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it after all. All right. Let's go low this time so I'm not hitting that edge. Then we go high. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Nailed it. Easy Easy, 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 easy. It's so easy, you know? All right, now we just hook up to that other truck. Other truck. That's kind of a weird winch point for that. There you go. It looks like it's getting dark, so let's go morning at least. Oh, let's go afternoon. Yeah, afternoon's better. So easy, even a caveman could do it. Well, that's kind of cavist, you know? All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these trails suck. We gotta hug this left side. Oh, gotta separate it. That sucks. I thought I'd make it up there without separating. But if I didn't separate, that rear trailer was going to tip over. Which truck is heavier, the first truck or the second truck? They're actually identical trucks. The only difference is one's carrying fuel and one's carrying this spare parts, the drilling spare parts or whatever. So they're actually the exact same truck. It's just what they're hauling. So I would say the fuel truck technically is heavier. The front truck, the lead truck, is probably heavier. Because fuel would be heavier than drilling spare parts, I would assume. Like, the physics aren't good enough to really do that, if that makes sense. I don't think SnowRunner understands that the fuel is probably heavier, but they're pretty similar in weights, you know? You're pretty close to the road. That's good enough for a win. Yeah, exactly. I got her. We got it. Nailed it. Nailed it. And there we are. There we are. We are on the road. Now, do we want to be on the road? Sure, we want to be on the road, right? All right. So we got to go to the quarry, which is going to be super sketch. We all know it's going to be super sketch because quarries are already like always the worst thing in the world in SnowRunner. Like, if you have to go to a quarry in SnowRunner, you know you're going to be in for a treat, you know? It's going to be rough. So I think what I'm going to do, since I don't have a crane with me, I think I'm going to take the trucks to the edge of the quarry. Yeah, we're going to take the trucks to the edge of the quarry, and then I'm going to split them. And then I'm going to split them. It just makes sense. I don't think I can run... I don't think there's any way I'm going to be able to run the trucks together on the quarry. Like, there's no way I can make that road train work. Oh, switch. Oh my god. Switch! There we go. Perfect. We gotta come in here. We gotta get fuel too, I suppose. Might as well, since we're driving right by it. Didn't realize I was that close. I would have done that already. It's fine. Fuel up. Fuel up. Everything's full. Perfect. Sometimes I hate how you can't switch trucks very consistently. Like, it's just annoying. Wasn't there one time it took you an hour to get to quarry because the rock kept breaking? Yeah, yeah, yes, yeah. Let's not talk about that ever again. Man, let's maybe never talk about that ever again. Yeah, that was a rough day. That was a rough day for me. That was tough. Should go right at the quarry. Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah, see? Oh, that's a left. You want me to go to the right? You can't go left at the quarry. Or right at the quarry. You gotta go in here. Then we'll go down here. You mean turn right here? Well, I figure once I get here, I'll be able to make an assessment because I can't really see what's going on right now. There's got to be a way that connects this, so I'm not sure. If I go right, it's probably going to connect to this, but I can't see that right now, so I can't really... We'll see when we get there. We'll see what we get there. That's what I'm trying to get at, okay? I can't see it right now. It's hard for me to make that call because I can't see what I'm clicking on, you know? I can't see. Can't see. Once I get closer, I'll be able to see. There you go. Get in that. Chelsea Chalisa Pancakes! Thank you for coming to the stream. Hi. Thank you for the like. Welcome in. Just thought it was during a supporter night. Maybe that was an... Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. I remember that one. Because Mav came climbing off the thing. You came climbing off the thing. And, oh, my God. That was... Like, I think Ed came and saved me or something like that. It was... That was a rough night. We had like 4 trucks in the quarry and we were both just like, we were all just like, what the hell? This is so stupid. That was hot? What was hot? I don't get it. All right. So I think we go, yeah, we go down here. We go around, roundy round for a little bit and we'll be good. Yeah, that was a supporter night. You were right. I do remember that. See, it's happened so many times because the one you're talking about was like the Russian quarry or whatever. The one I'm talking about, the one I was thinking of was probably before you even came in here at the, oh my God, what the heck was the name of that one? It was like on, oh my God, I can't remember the name of the map, but it was early on and I think I ended up flipping. God, I think I had 6 trucks in that dang hole. I think I had at least 6 trucks in that hole. That was rough. That was a rough time period. I was not having a good day. I was super annoyed, but I didn't recover any of them. I just kept going, you know, just kept going. Definitely had the choice words. Yeah, no, there was a few. There was a few choice words. It's hot when you screech my name. Oh, okay. It's good to know. Lewis coming in with a like on the stream as well. Lewis! Lewis! Is it hot when I scream your name too, there, Lewis? Just wondering. Asking for a friend. Just wondering. Alright, we're gonna get around this real quick here. This is a real tight spot. I don't think I could have got in there with both trucks at the same time, you know? It's just too narrow, you know? It's too narrow. That's alright, though. That's alright. We got plenty of room now. Sounds like you're yelling for help. Yes. As I often am. As I often am. Help! There we go. Get to add the attendance when you scream my name? No, I'm never doing that. Steven, honestly, when you come in and say I'm here, that drives me absolutely bonkers, to be perfectly honest. That drives me absolutely bonkers. Because it draws attention to something that I hate. I hate it when people, like, announce that, I'm here! I'm going to bed now! Like, yeah, it drives me nuts. Just come in and say hi and hang out, and if you're gonna go to bed, go to bed. That's fine. No big deal. It's fine. I don't like keep a log of how many hours people are in here with me or anything like that. Twitch does technically, but I don't really care, you know? I just hang out and have fun, you know? And if you're here, you're here. That's great. I love it. But if you're not here, that's fine too. You're here. Awesome. Great, Lewis. That's great. That's great news, man. It's great news, Lewis. Like, I was going to send a search party out for you. We were going to be worried about you. You're here. Stop it. Forgive me to try to be polite and say goodnight. Did you say goodnight? I didn't even see you say goodnight. What do you mean? I didn't even see you say goodnight. No, like, and if you're going to bed, that's different than if you're, I'm gonna go do this, and then you send like 17 different things like what you're gonna do. That's obnoxious sometimes, you know? That's all I'm saying. God, you guys read into stuff so much. It's crazy. You know that? Thanks for going to bed, Booger. Are you going to bed? Are you actually going to bed? Or are you just like giving me a salty comment because you think I'm salty about something? You're not here. You're obnoxious. I know. I've been saying that for years. Are you just now figuring out that I was right? Man, what an idiot. Yes, I know. I'm aware. I'm aware that I'm obnoxious, and I love it. Love every minute of it. Oh, that's kind of a sketch. Kind of sketch. That back truck needs to calm the hell down. You need to calm the hell down for a second, truck. Just calm the hell down so I can get around this corner here. Yeah, the rear truck's gonna tip me over. Am I going the right way? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Before I go too far. I am going the right way. Okay, perfect. Okay, so yeah. Oh, wait. You said go right? Are you high? Right looks harder. I mean, only one way to find out. I think it might just be the way the map is drawn. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I haven't missed much, Lewis. That's true. He hasn't. Also, Booger sent you that sound clip. Don't send him a sound clip. Stop it. Really? I've never been on Discord, so I totally didn't notice it 5 seconds after you sent it. Oh, that's weird. Maybe you should get on Discord, you dummy. Maybe you should get on Discord, you jerk. You know? Discord's good for you. Or something. Oh. We got Jimmy coming in with a like on the stream. What's up there, Jimmy? How you doing? Welcome in. Mav, I'm glad that you're not here. It's better when you're not here, because when you're here, you're mean. You know? I do appreciate you sometimes. Just not all the time. Like when you were sending 50 bits at a time when I was trying to play the tournament and we were like in overtime, that was not the time nor the place for that kind of stuff. I appreciated it, but holy hell, I couldn't see what the hell was going on. I was trying to talk to Shadow and it was just not working because there was a stupid alert going off every 5 seconds, driving me frickin' bonkers while I was trying to do stuff, you know? Jerk. I appreciate you. Oh god, that's super sketch. Fine. No meaner than you are. Well, that's true, but also... Alright, I feel like... Okay. Yeah, the map doesn't do it justice. Okay, the map doesn't do it justice, guys. Why would I lead you down the wrong road? Yes, you definitely would. Don't even give me that crap. Of course you would. Of course you would. Then you'd be like, oh, why'd you flip? Oh no, you flipped. Oh. You're here too? Get out of Discord, you jerk. Discord is where all the cool people go? Oh, I don't know if I would say that. That sounds like made up. Hi, Pancakes and Shadow. Aw, Lewis just discovered YouTube, guys. Oh. No, 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 no! Ah! Yeah! Great! That's just great. YouTube or YouTube? Job. Way to retract that message. Appreciate that. Alright, so detach. See if I can save this without getting a crane. Although where's my crane? Isn't my crane? Yeah, my crane's right here. So it's not that far away. If I have to go get the crane, I can go get the crane. But we're gonna try to save this without getting the crane. It's probably not gonna go well, but we're gonna try. It's a dang break off. Tracy's fault? It definitely is Tracy's fault. Alright. So, if we are like super strategery, you know, we can maybe get this back on the trailer. I doubt it, but we maybe can. See? 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 It's flying in the air. That's helpful. Wedge it up against a tree. All right, so now it's up against a tree. We got a chance. We got a chance here, guys. We got a chance. Not a good chance, but we got a chance. No, it went to... Oh. Why did it go through the tree? Why did it go through the tree? I did it. I did exactly what I wanted to do, and it went through the tree. Dark. Winch to it. You can't winch to cargo when it tips over. Hey, Intense, you know your what another exhilaration is? Drinking lemonade on the job. Would you? Why? First of all, Chris, turn your goddamn caps lock off, and then you calm down. Cargo goes through trees? Not usually. Not usually. Usually it hits the tree. Because when you're trying to load that crap, you hit the tree and then it just sits there and it gets super annoying. So not normally. It doesn't normally go through trees. That's annoying. Cargo goes into it? You don't even know what the hell you're talking about, Chris. Cargo doesn't go through trees usually, because when you load it, it goes right into it. It hits it. Like, you can't hit something if it goes through it. That doesn't make any sense. Cargo usually does not go through trees, guys. I know this because I've played this game for like 6 years. Hard liquor for your driver. What are you talking about? Hey, Intense Chat, what's up there, Nate? How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. No, 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 no. That fucking corner. There, I made it. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, at that point, I meant to do it, obviously. That's just stupid. It's stupid, you know? Doing good. Saint Skeleton offensive tackle. They had sense for once. They're holding up for... They're going to get a free agent? Oh, there you go. I'm not really following any sports, to be honest with you. I haven't really been following any sports at all, really. So, yeah, I tipped both of them over. Like, whatever, who cares? We got Nate coming in with the hard on. We got Chris coming in with the hard on, too. Welcome in, Chris. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. Did you know I'm streaming? Thanks for all the comments in the general tent. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah. It was really exciting to read all your comments, you know, while you were in the general, you know. Good stuff. Thanks for coming to the stream, though, you know. Because I don't read the general. If you type in the troll tent, then I at least know what you're talking about. But if you type in the general, I don't read the general. So, like, why would you type in the general? Nobody's going to see it until after the stream, you know? Think about it. Think about it, you dummy. You know? Hey, intense, I can see it. Oh, you can see it. What can you see? You're eating leftover Little Caesars? That sounds pretty dang good, honestly. I haven't had Little Caesars in a while, but that sounds pretty good. What did I have for dinner? I had cereal for dinner. It was pretty good. Pretty solid. Had some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It was real good. You know, that's why I told him to come over. That makes sense. Makes sense. You should always go to the general, then you can get a great low rate online and save some time. That's true. It's true. That's very true. Oh crap, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's the... Oh my gosh, I'm going the wrong way, guys. What about the corner? What do you mean, what about what corner? What are you talking about? You're having burrito tacos from Fuzzies. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but that sounds good. So here's what I'll say, like, Cinnamon Toast Crunch was absolutely delicious. Enjoyed it, loved it. But I guarantee I'm gonna have to have something before I go to bed, you know? So I might have tacos too. We have those little frozen tacos. They were on special at the Costco, guys. I went to the Costco the other day and they were on special. So I got 2 packages of the little chicken tacos I like. And that, I gotta be honest, sounds amazing. So I'm gonna probably have like 5 or 6 of those tacos tonight afterwards. Have some Fruit Loops. I don't have any. Why you gotta rub it in my face? I don't have any Fruit Loops, Chris. Thanks, Chris. You had a banana and avocado for dinner? Not together. That is a random... Not together, I get that, but that's a random dinner. That's very random. It also doesn't seem like enough. I feel like you need more than that to fill you up, you know? I feel like you need a little bit more than that. Have some pizza rolls? I'm not sure I have pizza rolls anymore, to be honest with you. I think I have like a small little container of pizza rolls, but I think I'm almost out of pizza rolls too. Am I going the right way? Not even close. I went by my turn about 7 hours ago. Missed your turn. Yeah, I did. Well, that's why I was like looking around. I'm like, this doesn't look right. Bria, you should try it intense. I'm not a big fan of it. I've had it before. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I have I think they're called like crispy chicken tacos or something like that. They're pretty solid. They're not good, you know? That's all I had. I get paid tomorrow. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I think thankfully I went to the Costco earlier this week, so I had some I have some groceries actually. It's a rare time where I actually have some groceries. I went to the regular grocery store like on, I think it was Sunday, and I got a couple of things. And then was it Tuesday night? I think it was Tuesday night. Tuesday night I went to the Costco and got a few more Costco-y things that were good, you know? You had your leftover Taco Bell. Oh, Taco Bell sounds so good right now. Like, I was talking about that earlier. Who was I talking about that with? One of my coworkers I was talking about Taco Bell with earlier, and I was like, oh man, that sounds so good right now. And then I got busy and I said, well, I'm clearly working through lunch, so we're just gonna skip lunch today. And Taco Bell's no longer a factor for us. And I skipped lunch, came home and had some lovely, oh God, no. Oh, why did that tip out? Oh God. So then I had some Cinnamon Toast Crunch with the Hobbitses, and they were all good, you know? We got Jared flexing his 149 wiener. Oh my God, what is going on with that tree? That tree is possessed. Tree is possessed. Tree, stop it. Stop it, tree. Stop it, tree. Tree. Tree, stop it. What the hell is going on with that tree? You drunk ass tree? Spinning tree, no crap. Thank you so much for the 149 wiener, though, Jared. Wiener and soda right there, right? Wiener and soda, guys, right there. Jared is single-handedly covering my wiener and soda from the Costco, guys. I love me a wiener and soda from the Costco, guys. Facebook? 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 Are you still there? I just got a very scary error on the Facebook side. So it wasn't your connection? No, I'm fairly confident my Facebook stream just crashed. You're back on both? I fixed it. Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Fixed it. Fixed it. Got it, guys. Just had to reconnect her. We got her. The fuck? I have no idea, man. I just got a very scary error saying, the streaming service is no longer available. And I said, oh, that's not good. Oh, no. And then I said, well, what if I try to reconnect? And it said, oh, you want to reconnect, eh? Yeah, let's reconnect. And it did. So it worked, you know? Got a waiting for live signal. That's what happened for a while. Oh, yeah, that hasn't happened in a while. That's true. See, it's IT stuff. That's not IT stuff. That's literally just like streaming stuff. It happens. You're back on both. Thank you, guys. Hope you're doing well, dude. I'm doing just fine there, buddy. Appreciate you very much. You love their chips from Fuzzies? I've never heard of Fuzzies. Is that like a chain restaurant or something? Facebook finally said screw something and shut the whole thing down. I think it did, but it's fine. It's fine. Either they didn't shut it down properly or I just got lucky. I don't know. Still here and it didn't kick you out? Well, lucky you. You crapped yourself? In what world would you think I actually want to know about that, Chris? Why would you share that? I got Brian coming in with the hard time. Thank you so much for the hard time. I know, I got fuel. Don't worry, I got fuel, buddy. I got fuel. I was trying to get up on the top of the hill first. Mexican food chain? Oh, okay. That sounds good, though. I love Mexican, you know? Yeah, it definitely wasn't just your connection. I don't know that it was my connection either. It threw this nasty error saying, oh my God, the connection has been broken. And I'm like, oh. Can we make it not broken? You farted basically, but yeah. I gotta pause for a second. Chris? Crapping yourself is not the same as farting. I know as you get older, it's hard to tell the difference until after. Not the same. Not the same, Chris. It's definitely not the same. One is different than the other. Not the same thing. Not the same thing. Nope. For real, going to bed. So good night, unless of course you don't give a crap about being obnoxious about saying good night, which in case go fuck yourself. Okay, well go fuck yourself too. Thanks for going to bed, booger. Thanks for going to bed, booger. You think he sharded? I think he might have sharded. Yeah, I think he might have sharded. Don't trust a fart after 30. That's true. All of that's true. All of that's true, guys. Good night, booger. Yeah, good night, booger. Thanks for going to bed, booger. Yep, for sure, guys. I had to leave and come back here. Well, I'm glad you came over here. I'm glad you figured it out, you know? Rather than being like some of the obnoxious people of like, oh my God, is it broken? Is it not working? Oh my God, it's not working. Is it working? How about now? Is it working? Like, thank you for coming over here. Appreciate you, buddy. You know? Yeah, I think Chris definitely sharded. Chris definitely sharded, guys. That's not good, Chris. You gotta go check your, better go check your drawers, you know? Check your drawers. I hate that word, but, you know, it made sense. Chips and quesos, but I haven't tried them yet. Ooh, that chips and queso is actually like kind of good. Like honestly, it's like a meal in itself sometimes. If you get a good place, you know. definitely check them out, you know. Sat next to a guy who sharded out of the roller coaster thinking it was gonna crop dust his friend behind him. Instead was their splatter. Oh. Oh, that's gross. Never mind. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Oh, God. Ah, I'm sorry. That's gross. I know it is. Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. The hospital by your apartment is closing, and it's kind of sad. It's literally around the corner. Aw. Sorry, Chris. Wait, the hospital's closing? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of wild. Like, what does it take for a hospital to close? That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. You don't hear very much about hospitals closing. We got Robert coming in with the heart on. Thank you so much for the heart on there, Robert. Good to see you there, filler. Hopefully you're doing all right. All right, we're doing good. Been a while since I've had it, but I think it's a good, they had good queso. Yeah, I believe it. There's a lot of like Mexican places that have had good queso. State deregulation. That I feel like that is a very, very big jump. Like, you went from the hospital's closing to, oh, it's clearly because of, like, it's clearly because of deregulation. I mean, it could be lack of funding. It could be, like, I can think of a number of reasons, but it's not very common is what I'm trying to point at. It's all I was trying to point out, you know? Like, if they're a sponsored hospital, like a for-profit hospital, they could lose their funding. They could lose profit. If they're a non-for-profit, they could lose their sponsorships. They could lose grants, all of that stuff. I understand that they can close, guys. I get that. I get that. It's just not common. It's not very common for a hospital to close, especially like nowadays. Like, I feel like most hospitals are very, very busy, if that makes sense. Chester and Taylor. Chris, if it's right next to you, please do not say exactly what the hospital is, you idiot. Like, Chris, I know you don't understand the internet, but if it's right next to you, no, do not do that. I don't want to know exactly where you live, Chris. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, Chris. And I gotta be honest. There are several people in the stream that shouldn't know where you live. You already have his address, it's fine. Of course you do. Of course you do. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, I'm not really worried about you so much as others, you know? There's some weirdos. I missed the whole ride, laughing hysterically, and no, I didn't get you. That's good, man. Wow. Yeah, Chris is an idiot, guys. Sorry, I didn't realize. He got a Christmas card? Oh, Chris got a Christmas card? That's lucky. What a lucky guy. I've gotten 2. Hey, Chris. You got 1, huh? Well, I've gotten 2. I got 2, Chris. I got 2. You know? I'm not gonna put them on the back though, because like what she wrote stuff on the back that wasn't appropriate for anybody, not even me, you know. Jerk. A nice RC truck crane. It's not a really cool truck crane. That doesn't even make any sense. It's too much. I think he may have gotten 2. Son of a biscuit. I wanted to have something more than Chris. Dang it. Those sit on your desk, don't they? Of course they do. Oh, God! I just about fell off the cliff. Yeah, they sit right on my desk, right in front of me, you know? Very nice card, too. Chris, do you have 2 or do you have 1? Because if I don't have more cards than Chris, I'm going to be annoying. Lack of funding? Yeah. That's what I said is most common with hospitals, but it's kind of crazy. Like, you don't really hear of that happening. Because hospitals are like huge profit centers for some of that stuff, you know? You have something more for sure? What does that even mean? You have 2. Son of a... Damn it! You Googled it? Oh, okay, gotcha. Why does Chris have as many Christmas cards as I do? Wow. That makes me feel less than special. Declared bankruptcy? A hospital declaring bankruptcy. That's wild. That's wild. It's okay, Chris has never hugged me. That's true. It's true. But Shadow hugged you too, so therefore not fair, not the same. Not the same. Not the same. All right. Yeah. Question is, why do I have no Christmas cards? Probably because you're a jerk. Well, I don't send Christmas cards, first of all. Did you hug pancakes? Yeah, but choose here. Yes. Eat my name out of your mouth? I will not. Shadow! Shadow! So I can send you a Christmas card? Hell no. No, you can't send me a Christmas card. Unless you want to send a digital to my Discord. No, I don't really accept packages, guys. I don't really accept packages. There's like a few people that... Well, let's just leave that alone. Let's just leave that alone. Yeah. Send out like 30 to 50 a year? Oh, that's fair. As we're friends on Facebook, I may make a post every year asking everyone who has a Christmas card. Chris replied both times. That makes sense. That makes sense. Chris would respond. Chris would respond. If you're friends with me on Facebook, I go out of my way to send you one. Oh, that's true. See, I'm still special. See, I'm still special. You accept packages? I bet you do. Shadow! Yeah, there you go. Exclamation mark Shadow. It'll take you right over to his Twitch stream, guys. Shadow's gonna be doing streaming stuff, you know? He streams, you know? I don't know if you knew that, guys. All right, honestly, I have a crane here. I feel like we just jump off the edge. This will be faster. It's fine. Whee! Oh, we are fully erect. Pull me, truck! Come on, pull! You can send me a Drago's charboiled oyster and see it stayed hot all the way there. What the hell are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. Real smooth. Yeah, no, we're just gonna jump right off, guys. Oh, no. I think we're stuck. Oh, 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 God. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Truck's still running. Truck's still running. You're streaming right now? No, you're not. Are you really? Gross. I just figured out what he meant. Gross. I don't want to know, Shadow. God damn. I started going out to Twitch just to see, and then I realized what you were saying. You're such a jerk. God, gross. I'm gonna send you a Christmas card that zoomed in picture of an old ball bag. What? Santa Sack? Who's Santa? Echoes is a local of not regionally owned restaurant here in Louisiana. Oh, okay. I wasn't aware. Oh my God, he's on chat. Jesus Christ. Best dang seafood, period? Oh. Makes sense. Alright. I need my crane. I need my crane. Give me my crane. Alright, we're gonna do this fast way. You know, there's a couple different ways to do this. There's the drive around and take forever way. And then there's the eat it off a cliff way. We're gonna take the eat it off a cliff way. Yeet! Whee! Oh, that was glorious. That went well, guys. What's that? Yeah, you should Google it. I'm not going to. I think that went well, honestly. That went well, guys. As long as one truck's on its wheels, that's all that really matters, you know? Shadow fans? Oh. Alright, we're gonna go get my truck. Only shadows? Oh. No, he meant he's pissing. He meant he's taking a piss. Sorry, I thought you guys put that together. Shadow literally meant he's taking a piss. I'm sorry, I thought you guys put that together. Yeah, he's literally just meant he's taking a piss. I figured out what he meant right away when he said it. Yeah, it took me like a half a second to realize that's what he was saying. Yeah, he's not talking about actually streaming to anything. He's talking about creating a stream of a fluid. And if you were there, probably piss all over you. So it's a good thing you're not there. You know? All right, I'm gonna turn my truck around. Spin it. Could be good if you're into that, though. Well, that's true. I didn't say it wasn't good. I just said if you were there, he'd, you know, then you'd be getting wet in a different way than you're probably used to, you know? Unless you're into that, then you're probably used to it by now. And I feel like I should shut up. I feel like I just need to shut up at this point, you know? You know? Trying to think of something special local I could send you. What about a king cake? I don't know what that is. What's a king cake? That sounds familiar. What is a king cake? I feel like I've heard of that before. What is a king cake? That sounds super familiar. Yeah, maybe stop? Yeah, I probably should stop. It's a healthy stream. I mean, at your age, any kind of stream is healthy, you know? That's pretty solid, you know? Yeah, I probably should shut up, guys. All right, let's repair this. Like next carnival season? Is that like a funnel cake? What's a king cake? Does anybody know what a king cake is? Since Nate's taking forever to respond. No, I'm just kidding. What's a king cake, buddy? I don't know what that is. Celebratory cinnamon dough pastry that pairs well with coffee and has icing and multicolored sugar. Put a picture in the troll tent. That sounds familiar, dude. I think I've had that before. You didn't know King made cakes? I don't think he does. Queen might. You know? Not a kink cake, a king cake. Calm down, dude. You're not about the... You ever want to unread something? Yeah, I wanted to unread that. Oh, I've had those before. France and Spain. I've definitely had those before. They're solid. That can be any age shadow. That's true. Got a little truth to it. Got a little bit of truth to it. Hold on. I think Pancake's already covered you. Don't worry, we got Pancakes already on it. She's fast, guys. There you go. Yeah, no, I think I've had those before. YouTube is not happy tonight. Oh, that's weird. Nobody else is really complaining about YouTube being an issue. I have no idea. You never allow that without prompting from the doctor. I mean, $20 is $20. You know. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I think I've had those before. One of my coworkers made it. She hasn't worked there anymore, but yeah, she worked there for a while. Made it for us. We got Michael coming in with a like on the stream. What's up there, Michael? Come in. Facebook was not happy with you, but then you fixed it. But yeah, because I don't like it when streams crash. I don't like it when streams crash. It's probably because I was doing... Oh, shoot. I wonder if that finished. I should check that. Best ones are Nona Rondanza. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that, but that's exciting. Like the one I had, I'm pretty sure they made from scratch. So that was probably, I mean, that was pretty good too. I don't know that I've had it made from a restaurant or like a bakery or whatever. All right, hopefully that's good enough. I butchered the crap out of that name. What name? Nona Radanzos? Randanzos? Randazios? I don't know what the hell you're trying to get me to say. No idea what you're saying. What does that say? Randazos? It's Randazos. That's what it is, guys. I went for a colonoscopy. I asked the doctor if I should put my pants over there next to mine. Wasn't the answer I was expecting. Holy shit. Okay then. That's great. That's great. Thanks for that. Sound it out. I did sound it out. Close enough. Shut up. You know I can't speak Spanish. I can barely speak English. I love that this crane has such a long reach, you know? That's not how colonoscopies work. Oh, are you sure? I've never had one, so I don't know what to expect. I try not to go to the doctor. Like, I feel like going to the doctor just means I'm gonna have to go to the doctor again, you know? I know it's a... Nate, are you new here? Come on, buddy. I knew it was Italian. That's the joke. That's why it's funny. That's the joke. That was the joke. The fact that I had to explain it, I feel like just lost all of it, you know? That's the joke. Oh, that's probably not close enough to repack, is it? No. Possible to pack. Okay. We have a buttron of a buttron? What the heck's a buttron? What does that mean? You've had one and an endoscopy? I don't know what the heck that is either. Never heard of that. What's that do? Endoscopy. That's an endoscopy. It's I don't want to hear it. Okay, I don't want to hear it. Hammer down the throat. Ooh. You, interesting. So you can see where the little... Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, you could see where they all went. You know, that's... Is that a home video, or... That a home video, or is that like a procedure that you had done? I feel like it could go either, you know? Some people are curious, you know? Please finish your sentences. Oh, I probably shouldn't finish that one. I think I probably shouldn't finish that one. Let's just move on. Let's just act like I never said anything like that and just move on. You're not that much of a throat goat? What does that even mean? What the heck's a throat goat? I don't even know what that means. You'd have both of those as well as a cystoscopy? What cystoscopy? What the hell does that say? A cystoscopy? A cystoscopy? I don't know what the hell that means. Why you gotta have all these damn procedures that I can't read? Wait, why is that truck just driving? That's crazy. Camera up the... Ooh! 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 Why? Why would you put one there? That doesn't sound fun. Ooh! I don't want that. I don't want that. No thanks. Good. Pancakes practice is all it takes. You just trying to take more than enough. That's true. Title that gives you the best. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I think Jared's onto something. Check for cancer. Yeah, no, that's the stuff that I'm gonna definitely have to be going through, you know. We have a little bit of a history with cancer, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I'll probably have it eventually too. Let's just be honest. Hopefully it's later. Well, actually, not hopefully it's later, because hopefully it's later means that it's end stage. That's bad, but I don't know. I don't really want to think about it right now. That's not how you load those? That's exactly how I loaded them. What do you mean? That's exactly how I loaded them. What the hell are you talking about? Shut up! No one said I give. Not good enough to... Oh. I didn't know that was a benchmark that we were trying to hit. That's crazy. I didn't realize that was the benchmark we were trying to hit. Makes sense, though. All right. Now we can pack it. There we go. Packed it up, guys. We packed it up! All packed up and ready to go! Makes sense? Yeah, that does make sense. All right. Let's get over here and get this done. That didn't take too bad, honestly. That didn't take too long. We did pretty well on it, you know? Come on, don't tip over. Ooh, what's that trailer? I want to pull the trailer. I would like to pull the special trailer. Can I pull the special trailer? What do I got to do to get that? I want that. I want to pull that. I want to pull on that. All right, now we just got to unload everything. We did it! Wait, why didn't it tell me we were done? Oh, because I gotta go fix this thing still. Oh my god. That doesn't have enough points on the roof rack. This probably does. That's got 600 points on the roof rack. Yeah, this is good. This one's good. Let's go get it. Let's go get it, guys. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Thanks for dropping the tents there, Jared. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you dropping my tents. I love my tents, man. Love my tents. Tents are great. If you don't like tents, then get the hell out of here. You know? Figure it out. What the heck? Oh, that's really weird. There, I get distracted. Got distracted by the things, you know? You're not gonna get that trailer? I don't think I can do that trailer yet. I definitely don't have the hookups for it, because you need a high saddle for it, and I don't have a high saddle. I don't have a high saddle right now. I'm gonna go get this truck. I'm gonna go get the Mercer K520, because the Mercer K520 is the new truck, I believe. And I think if I go repair it, it's mine, right? Oh, wait, how do I get up there? I gotta drive all the way around? Oh, man, you gotta be kidding me. Gotta drive all the way around? That sucks. Yeah, I have to get a different truck, or at least a different setup for my trucks to make that happen. So I can't really do anything with that trailer right this second. I'm gonna go do the other stuff first. It's nice to have a crane down here, though. That's pretty cool. I like having a crane down here. There you go. And that truck is right around the corner, so we just gotta go around the roundy. See, this is what my this is what I want my out of order to look like eventually. Like basically a rounded pit. So you go around the edge, down, around the edge, down, around the edge, down, around the edge, down. Until you get down to the main pit where you're actually digging stuff. You know? We're already hitting pay dirt, but I want to keep going at that. We also got to build a new plant. So I guess I should ask, well, is King still here? King, are you still here? King's still here, probably. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that off stream or if I should rebuild the plant while I'm on stream. Because I feel like rebuilding the plant is super boring. But at the same time, some people like that kind of stuff. So should we rebuild that plant while we're streaming or not? Thoughts? Why do you need a new plant? Because the old plant is just not processing fast enough. They changed some stuff around a little bit, and they changed the way the belts work. They changed the way the other stuff works. So like, as I started, like when I went through and I was like, I was hauling some trucks there by myself, right? And I looked at the plant and I'm like, why is that still running? And I looked at it and it's like, it's gonna run for days. The old plant is gonna run for days. And I don't know that it's ever going to catch back up. So that's the thing I was looking at. Like, I can leave the old plant running. I think I'm going to build a new plant right next to it. So I got the dozer out and I started making some room for a new plant to go next to it. But it's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a long time. So that's why I'm like, do I do that off stream? Like, I'm going to be off work tomorrow. Well, most of the day tomorrow. So do I work on that tomorrow while I'm off stream, or do I wait until Saturday to stream it, you know? Can we just leave it open off stream and let it catch up? I could, but it's already like, just from what we were doing, it's already days behind. And like, it's gonna take hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours to catch back up. So do you just let it run? Or do I build a new plant and just stream the new plant on? That's the question. I think I stream it, honestly. That's my thought. I think we just build it on stream, and then we can start using it right away. That's my thought. I don't know. Because, like, we can still use the existing stuff right now, but I think we make a new plant, and that's what we do. Don't forget about the elephant. That's the other new truck, isn't it? There's 2 new trucks. You off tomorrow because you have to work on Saturday? Yes, partly. I shouldn't say I'm taking off. I'm basically only working like in the morning. I decided that I'm only going to work in the morning for a bit. Oh, this isn't the nice truck. This is the crappy truck. I didn't realize that. Whatever. Oh crap, I put the... Yeah, so I'm basically taking off some time to, because I don't get paid any extra for working on Saturday. This thing looks like a piece of garbage. Since you're gonna stream building a plan, it's necessary to call it a P stream. Makes sense. Well, I mean, I got some ideas. I got some ideas for stream titles. You know me, I never have a shortage of terrible stream titles for this. I mean, look at this one, fully loaded and ready for the tip. Like, that's a good one. That's a good one. I feel like that's a good one, right? It's solid. Solid. I feel good about it. Not really, but it's funny, you know. But yeah, I'll definitely call it something. I'll think of something to call it. All right, I need to get... Ooh, this has got a construction rig. It's a high saddle, though. Dang it. I feel like I have to do that one. But to do that, I gotta go get a high saddle truck. I think we should work on these rock slides first. Like, this one's important. Over to the south tunnel. One drilling equipment. Ooh, I can pick that up from here. Okay. So I can pick that up from here and take that here, and then I can just go get a high saddle. Not a terrible idea. I think I could do that real quick. That wouldn't take very long. It got real dark. Okay, so you can't get out that way. How do you get out? Is it only going that way? No, you can get out this way too. Which one was that? Okay, I definitely have to do that one. Dang it, what was the name of that mission that I was just looking at? Son of a biscuit! Oh, it was Rocky something. It was Rocky Emergency, this one right here. So, drilling equipment 1, plus the construction semi. I got this. Like being in the dark, right? No, I don't. Dark is scary. Oh, but I can't cross that bridge. Oh, but I can go this way. Oh, yeah. That's easy. That seems easy. All right, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go get the drilling equipment from the quarry. And I don't think we're gonna bring the... Do we do it with the other truck? I feel like if we do it with the other truck, we'll be better off because we'll have fuel, but... I don't know. Don't put a lot of missions. Timberman work is never done. Yeah, I'll probably work on that one too, but I want to get... I don't want to open all of the missions. The problem... I want to get some of the bridges and stuff done. So this will get me another gateway, and then I think I work on bridges next after that, because the bridges are real annoying right now. I don't like the bridges being not done, you know. We'll have to get those out. Squiggly Line, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in there, Mr. Squiggly Lines. Appreciate that, or Mrs. Squiggly Lines. I don't know, but thank you so much for the like on the stream. All right, let's go up here, and we're gonna get some drilling equipment, which it says is right here. How big is the drilling equipment? Oh, it's a 4-slaughter. Okay, well, it's a 4-slaughter. So I definitely want to take the other truck. Then. We'll just take this trailer up here, though. It's fine. Yeah, it's a 4-slaughter. Bridges missions are not available until you do the Timberman. Okay, well, would you calm down and let me do what I'm doing? Yes, I'll do that. I'll do that too. Oh, that was scary. No. Well, it's a good thing I have a crane right here. It's a good thing I have a crane right here. That's convenient. It's almost like I knew there was a crane there, so I wasn't as worried about tipping over, you know? We got Jared dropping the 1,459 days of staying around. Holy hell, dude. That's a long friggin' time, dude. Appreciate you very much, buddy. It's a long friggin' time, man. 1,459 days. Holy hell. Jesus, dude. I don't even know that I've been streaming that long. That's like 7 billion years. It's like 70 billion years. Even more. Rotate. 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 There you go, nailed it. So now I'm gonna go up to the... I'm gonna repack this. I'm gonna switch the truck and the trailer around. I'm gonna go switch to the other truck. Did I just watch this? Kind of, but it was different. It was different slightly. You know, just barely slightly different. Shut up! What a jerk. Why you gotta say stuff like that? You think I keep doing repeating stuff? You know, I don't do that. All right, we're gonna go switch trucks. Zeus cam? You really can't see Zeus. Where he's at right now, you can't see him. He's way back there. Like, he piled up the blanket and then laid down on the other side of it. Low on fuel. No, I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. Good. I'm not. I'm good. I got it under control. Got it under control, guys. Don't you worry. You think he does it on purpose? I don't think that's true. All the cargo comes tumbling down. No, I'm a good driver. I am gonna switch to the other truck though. As soon as we get to the other side of this mess. Kind of wish I would have used this truck to repair that other truck though now, because now I don't have many repair points on the truck that I'm going to be using. That kind of sucks, but at the same time, like, I feel like damage is not usually what breaks my issues. It's fuel. I have the most issues with fuel. It's almost always fuel. Okay, so there's no point in taking the trailer up there, right? Because... Or wait, can we get out up here? No. No, so there's no point in taking the trailer up there. That's a dead end. So we're better off to just leave the trailer here. Right about here. And then, yeah, because we're going to go around. And boom. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, we want to drop the trailer here. Yeah, I think we're in good shape. I think I'm just going to leave this truck and the trailer here, and then I'll go take the other truck. Yeah, that'll make sense, because then I'll have a truck scattered over here for later when I need stuff, you know? There we go. Now we're ready. Yeah, so we'll get that, and then we'll do the spinny roundy on the quarry until we get back out of here. Then we'll go back up. We'll drop this off at the south tunnel. Then we'll go grab the other truck and figure out where I need to get that trailer from. There we go. There we go. See, this is easy. Oh! A rock just fell. That's scary. All right, so if we take the right, then we go right out of the quarry and we have to go all the way around. But if we go straight, wait a minute. Is that faster? Oh, that's definitely faster than going all the way around the quarry. I bet we just go this way. Why don't we just do this? Yes, that's what we're doing. Rather than driving all around and doing circles, let's just go this way. Makes way more sense. And if we do this mission, that will unlock the... That'll unlock the gateway over here. So we'll have all the gateways open except for one, I think. And then we got to do the mission that Tracy was saying to unlock the bridges, and that will allow us to do all the other stuff. So we're in good shape. We just got to get there, guys. You know? Are you able to stream on Saturday, or will you be working? I probably will stream. It probably will be like a normal time. It'll be like a 8 p.m. Central. I think I'll stream on Saturday, but I'm not sure. I haven't put the I haven't made the like link for it and stuff like that because I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm like 95% sure I will be streaming on Saturday. I'll probably be doing Out of Ore, which is why I was kind of asking about that, whether you guys wanted to see the power plant. I think I'm going to stream the power plant either way. I don't know why I really asked you guys, because I wasn't going to do... You weren't going to change my mind. I was still going to stream the power plant. It's fine. So I might prep it a little bit so it's not like 3 hours worth of getting the power plant or the new new plant in. But yeah, I think we'll stream the new hole, the new power plant, new processing plant and stuff like that, and we'll get that figured out. I don't know. I feel like I got to do some testing too, because they changed a lot in the new update, and I wasn't gonna do the new update stuff until like I was ready, like got to a good. Oh my god! Oh my god! Why is the rock falling? That was scary. I need conveyor belts. I have conveyor belts, you idiot. Pay attention. I have conveyor belts on my current build. But there's different conveyor belts. There's faster conveyor belts, and then there's different sorting plants and stuff like that. And there's a whole, it's like a whole different thing. It's completely different from what I had. So I feel like I got to redo the plant. And if I redo the plant, then it's going to break the plant. So I feel like I just make another plant side by side for now. And then we figure it out as we go. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I looked at it for a little bit and I'm just like, this was too much for me to look at at 4 in the morning. So I decided to wait, and I'll look at it when I'm not super duper tired. Then I think I'll have a better idea. I also, like, I don't understand, like, some of the way they have the conveyor belts and stuff like that are a little bit goofy. So like the hoppers are different. I don't like the new hoppers as much. They have some new like dump decks and stuff like that are super slick, but I don't know. Because it looks like you have to bury the dump decks like way down now, instead of like, whereas before they were just like you drop them there and that was fine. Now it looks like you have to bury them way down below the ground. And I'm not exactly sure about that. New dump decks? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's dump decks. I put the new dump decks in the map already, so like they're there. I know they work. How much money do you have? Well, I spent some money, but I think it was like 200,000 when I started doing stuff on it. Because I was playing offline for a little bit, just kind of messing around a little bit, trying to figure things out. And that's when I discovered that the plant wasn't actually processing anywhere near as fast as we were filling it. So like it is backed up like 300 and some thousand pay dirt. It is just literally backed up that much. So like I think I could turn Out of Ore on and leave it on for 3 days and it probably still wouldn't be done running that. So I don't know why it's going so slow, but it is. So I got to get in there and figure some stuff out. So I'm hoping that I'll do that tonight, where I can kind of get an idea of what I need to do. And then because the system's whole different, like the whole system is totally different. So like you got to do different order of machines and all this other crap that's like way different. So I'm not sure how I want to do it quite yet, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I spent a bunch of money trying to fix it, and then I decided that it wasn't going to work. So I gave up. But this was also, like I said, it was like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, something like that. And I was like, this is stupid. Why am I trying to figure out something like this? in the middle of the night when I'm not paying attention and figuring out. So I will, I got to do some work in the morning tomorrow. I'm going to work remotely for a little bit tomorrow, and then I will, after I get some work done, I'll probably come down here and work on that a little bit. Try to figure that out at least. At least figure out what the hell I'm looking at. Because you have, like, you have to do power now and stuff like that. And that's completely different. You never had power in the other one. The old update, before the update, you didn't have all this power crap that you had to figure out. So now you have to come up with, like, making sure you're getting the power for the conveyor belts and the different machines and stuff like that. And it's just like, that got a lot more complex. I just want to dig a damn hole, you know? I just want to dig a dang hole. That said, like, I'm used to that stuff from Satisfactory, so, like, it shouldn't be that hard to figure out. It's just a matter of, like, reading. It's a lot of reading, which was kind of why I was like, maybe I do that off stream. But at the same time, like, when it actually all comes together and works, it's pretty sweet. So, like, I kind of understand why it would be fun to do that on stream too. So, I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I'm probably just gonna stream it as is. I'll prep it a little bit more and then just stream. Because I was nervous enough about it that I actually created a backup save that's totally different than the other one, because I thought I broke my save for a bit. But I don't think I did. It's just running really slow. So, I don't know. I think I'd just do some prep work either tonight or tomorrow, and then I think we build a new plant next stream, on Saturday, and go from there. I think it'll be fine. Victor, thank you for the like on the stream. Welcome in there, Victor. Good to see you. I can also work on it tomorrow night after the stream too, because, like, realistically, tomorrow's ATS, I believe, and let's be honest, guys, I don't I probably won't play more than 2 hours of ATS, so, like, I could do it after the stream, stuff like that too. So I got time, just a matter of when I can, you know. Thank you, Victor, for the like. Hopefully you're having a good night, and thanks for coming in, hitting that like button, and hanging out with us for a bit. If you're new to the stream, make sure you hit that follow too. I'm not familiar with your name, but that doesn't mean anything. There's a lot of people that come and go throughout the time. So, oh, god damn it! I wasn't paying attention. Fork. ATS sucks. 2 out of 4. It's a convoy. I enjoy convoys. Convoys aren't, like, as bad, if that makes sense. Convoys aren't as bad as just ATS on its own. Like, ATS on its own, like, you have to have some interesting mods to make it even worthwhile. But like with convoys, I can have fun with them too for a little bit. And that's the first time we've really went into Missouri. Like, I went into Missouri on a convoy off stream, hanging out with someone, like Booger, but I haven't really done any Missouri on my own stream. So I'm probably gonna do that ATS convoy for about 2.5 hours. That's probably about all I can take of ATS. And then after I get done with that convoy, I will probably jump on Out of War for a little bit and just kind of mess around with it a little bit. Get it ready. If I don't have it done tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow during the day. I don't know. There's definitely some new stuff in the game that I want to get checking out, you know? You can visit Duane, Missouri. I know. And Dan. Dan was giving us a tour when it was in Booger stream. That's good. Dan was telling us where everything was. And we got lost in the caves. That was confusing as hell. The caves were confusing as hell. I got so confused. All the different color-coded, like, areas and stuff like that. I didn't know how the heck I was doing with any of that. It was so weird. I also discovered that running a long-nosed Pete was a bad choice. So I'm definitely going to be running a long-nosed Pete tomorrow. Makes sense. Plan on starting the usual time? Should be about 8 Central. 8 Central, dude. I updated all the times in Discord, so they should reflect the correct times now. I think everything is all updated now. Pretty sure I caught all of them now. Caves were annoying until we actually started reading the dang signs. Yeah, once you read the signs, it made a lot more sense. But for the first little bit, I was like, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I have no idea what's happening. Took me a while. In pants. I am, in fact, actually in pants tonight. Thank you so much for coming in there, Darren. How you doing? Welcome in. All right. Got to get our crane up the hill and over to where we knocked our load over because I wasn't paying attention. That's all right. Yeah, so we'll have a convoy tomorrow. It'll be fun. It'll be basic convoy, you know. Doing good, and you? I'm doing all right, man. Yeah, so we'll do a convoy, get that all stuff squared away, and then I'll get ready for out of war, all that good stuff. Used to pick up in the caves when I used to drive. That's awesome. That's crazy, man. That's cool. That's how we came in and went out 3 different ways. Yeah, we did. That was crazy. Like, we didn't know what the hell we were doing. It was so confusing. The caves were very confusing. And they were not very, like, big truck friendly. That's for sure. Like, that long-nosed Pete with the triaxle was just, oof, that was not good. It was too big. It was too long. I couldn't make the corners to get into the docks and stuff like that. Which, thankfully, you didn't really have to pick up the trailer, but to drop off the trailer, you definitely had to. And I was like, ah, this is not going to happen. I made it work, but it didn't go well. Took me like 15 tries. It was rough. I was glad I wasn't streaming, I'll put it that way. Because that was a rough one. That was tough. That was a tough one. It was tricky. I think that's the first time I've played ATS off stream since like 2021, to be honest with you. The last time I did that, there was a charity convoy that I played where I was off stream on. But other than that, I've never really played ATS off stream. Other than testing. I obviously have tested the skin. So many hours just testing the skin, make sure it looks right and stuff like that for ATS. But I have not really ever played ATS offline without streaming it. That's just not something I do. We were in the same truck. It wasn't easy. I know. It was super tight getting those in there. Wild. Why don't you tow the crane since you keep dropping your load? Why don't you shut the hell up? You know, negative Nancy over here. Negative Nancy over here telling me that I keep dropping my load. I only drop my load when I feel like dropping my load. And sometimes I feel like dropping my load. No, I wasn't paying attention on that particular time, so it's all right, though. We'll get it. We'll get it. This Farm Runner. No. Doesn't even look like Farm Sim. Stop it. I'll be there eventually. The Hobbit gets off work at 9, unless they send him home early. That makes sense, man. No worries. No worries. I'll have it ready to tag you just in case, and we'll get everything queued up and have some fun. You can jump in anytime. You know how it works. You can jump in whenever you get around to it. Get home, whatever. No big deal. All right, come on. Get through the snow, dang it. I feel like I just drove through this part, you know? Ow. Come on, climb up that. It's barely a rock. Oh, get up the dang hill. This truck is such a weak little... Come on, get up there. Get up there, you little wuss. There we go, got it. truck is actually pretty capable with the crane on it. It's nice. Am I even going the right way? I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, this looks familiar. All right. I feel like I probably should look at the map, but I don't want to. I better look at the map. Yeah, we're going the right way. You guys are making me all nervous. There we go. I will say, like, I know this game has been out forever, but the graphics still, like, what has better graphics than this? Like, what looks better? What game looks better than this? That's a current driving sim right now. What actually looks better than this? I can't think of a single game that looks better. Like the truck physics, the mud, the snow. I can't think of a single game that looks better for that kind of stuff. They just don't. They don't look better. And Roadcraft is what, a month out? We are a month out from Roadcraft. So that'll be coming pretty soon. Which will be exciting. I'm excited about that game. That game was fun. The demo was fun. I enjoyed that. So that'll be, what, I think May 20th, I think it comes out. So I'll probably play it on, I think that's a Tuesday. I think I'll play it on a Thursday when it comes out. So, and then I'll swap out SnowRunner for Roadcraft again. It'll be fun. Spaceball 1 Gaming? Who the hell's that? Coming in with a subscribe on the YouTube? What? You have a YouTube? I didn't even know you had a YouTube. I thought you only Twitched. Hello? Hello, Mr. Spaceball. Hi. Yeah, they definitely got the mud, water, snow physics down solid. Yeah, no, that's like, what game has a better physics, you know? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, cool. Cool, man. Welcome in. How you doing? Hello. Hello. All right, I think we are back to where I dropped my load, you know? I lost my load right up here. We're almost there. Almost. Tired as heck? Yeah, that sounds about right. That's like every day, you know? At the zoo all day with my kid. Class trip. Awesome. That sounds like a good time, man. Lots of walking, I guarantee. I've been on those. I've been on those. Those are fun, but lots of walking. Almost like the crane follows you everywhere. All right. All right. That's enough. That's enough. It's enough out of you guys, you know? We'll leave that over here so that we can look at it later. I'm gonna pack that up. Yeah, too much walking. Yeah, no, that's I remember those. Lots and lots of walking. They're good though. I think zoo trips are honestly the most fun. Out of all the stuff that I've chaperoned for hobbitses and stuff like that, zoo trips are probably the best. They're just... Oh, God. Nobody saw that. It's fine. We didn't tip over. We were just testing the suspension on the one side of the trailer. Makes sense. Why is there a tree there? A very inconvenient place for that tree. We saw that. You didn't see it. Don't lie. Wait, how the heck am I gonna get through here? This is tight. Holy cow. They're fun? Yeah, they are. I think so. I think that's like, I've been to the museums and stuff like that, and I think the zoo trips are definitely the most fun out of all of them. Because the Hobbitses just have more fun on them, you know? They're consistently engaged and just like ready to go, you know? They're excited about it. Versus some of the museums, it's like, oh, I don't want to read that. Read it to me. No, I don't want to. Okay, there you go. Every day I go to work on the farm. What? What? All right, so that's good. We just got to keep going around, and then we are there. We are almost to this. We're almost done with this mission already. I goes out. Sweet. Good night, everyone. Catch you later tomorrow. All right, sounds good, man. Have a good night. Luck tomorrow with everything. Hopefully it goes smooth for you. There you go. Little Houdini. Little winch action, guys. Fleet Farm, another day on the farm. Oh, that makes sense. It's not the same thing. Fleet Farm is not the same thing, though, you know? Bronx Zoo in New York City is way too big. Oh, I could see that. I could see that. I've been to a lot of different zoos. I will say the one in oh my god, what's the name of the down by Chicago, there's a really nice zoo. I think Brookfield? Bloomfield. Brookfield? I think Brookfield. That was a good zoo. That was pretty neat zoo. Expensive as hell. But really good zoo. Really spread out, really well maintained. Nice. Just expensive as hell. You saw that? You saw what? You didn't see anything. You didn't even know what you're talking about. See, you know how I can tell you didn't see it? Because you said, I saw that, rather than saw, like, say what you saw, you know? Why are you digging again, Zeus? Just digging in the goddamn blankets. Lay down. Lay down, you weirdo. Stop circling the wagons. Just sit down. Jesus Christ. Someone clip that? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Nobody would clip that. Zeus Cam? I mean, you want to look at his butt, I suppose. He's right there. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Fluffing them up? He is. He's fluffing them up. He's a good dog, guys. He's a very good dog, you know? That should have been clipped? No. We don't need any clips. We're good. If it's ran by WCS, which is known as WWRF, what the hell are you talking about? Dude, I don't know. You see the twinkling in his... That's not his... Jesus Christ. Lewis! Stop it. Don't talk about my dog like that. Stop it. Stop it. We need clips? No, we don't. Company that runs the zoo. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what company runs it. Jeez, I didn't go to the zoo, man. I go to the zoo. I'm not like, all right, what kind of zoo is this? Is this a good zoo? I don't know. I just go to the zoo, man. You know, I have no idea. What's the brown star? Let's not talk about it. Let's just not talk about it, guys. Leave my dog alone, you weirdos. Not talk about it. Just leave my dog alone. Leave my dog alone. He just wants to sleep. Leave him alone. I don't think we're gonna get a whole lot more done tonight, to be honest with you. This is taking a very long time to drive around. We gotta get a high saddle after this. Fill on fuel. No, I'm not. I have 460 gallons. I have more fuel than there is even on this map, you know? I have plenty of fuel, man. Good on fuel. Wow, that's tight. That's tight. Okay, I think we're on the switchbacks now. Which is good, because that means we're almost there. And then I think I need to get a high saddle for the construction rig semi-trailer. Is that a big... That's got to be a big trailer, right? I assume it's a big one. What's up, Dunk? How you doing, buddy? How you feeling, man? Hopefully you're having a good day. There you go. That's looking good, guys. Oh my god, we are way up here. Holy hell. And we're just continuing to go up. Perfect. Love that. Wow. We are way up here. All right. So I think we just about made it to this. I don't know that I'm going to maybe go get the high saddle truck, get it ready. I don't know that I'm going to actually get it ready though. Just got home from the gym. I was gonna sleep good. First time lifting weights since I got sick. 20 pounds for you. You like were cleared to go to the gym after like your hospital stay and stuff already, man? That's crazy. You're a tough son of a chicken. Thought they'd maybe be like, hey, maybe don't go to the gym right away. It's good though. Gotta get your strength back, you know? Up cleared with your surgeon? Awesome. Crazy. That's good, man. All right, we're gonna drop this off at the South Tunnel. There we go. Now we gotta figure out what we need for the other part. I think it's a high saddle. Pretty sure it's a high saddle. Saddle high required. And then it's gotta go to the other map. So we gotta go here first. I wish you could see what it was. I don't remember what that looked like, but it says it's a high saddle. So I feel like I go get the Kolob. The Kolob is kind of my like heavy rig. Oops, wrong map. Ah! All right. Where's the garage in here again? Right here. There you go. Is that the elephant right there? Tracy, do you know? Is that the elephant right there that's pulling that? Is that the new truck? It must be the new truck. I don't recognize it. All right, I think I get the, like I said, I gotta get the Kolob. Kolob is my heavy high saddle truck usually. Saddle high, advanced heavy. Everything else should be the same. I shouldn't have to change anything. 530, yeah, it's biggest engine. We're good. We're good. Yes, it is. I'll have to get that truck. I don't recognize it. About time you play the dang horn. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Subscribage? That's not a thing. Kevin, you're an idiot. All right, where we gotta go? Okay, so do we want to go into the harbor or do we want to go to the other place? Where is this place? That warehouse. This is the gateway. Is that the gateway that I come through or do I come up through? Well, either way, it's not that far away. I definitely don't want to come in by that. That's on the opposite end. So I don't want to come into the freaking thing. Yeah, so I think what I want to do is I want to come in here. So our best bet is to go here. Bam. I think I'm gonna go get the truck hooked up, and then I think I'll probably call it a night for tonight. Does great wheelies, nice. That's awesome. The gate close to you? Yeah, no, that's what I figured. I was just double checking. Play it again? I'm not doing that again. No. Another chance of the night tornadoes. Already had 4 twisters in western Oklahoma this evening. Wow, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. All right, we got the Kolob with the high saddle. We'll go meet up with another truck too. So I have some fuel. It's right here. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! We slid by it. I suppose I could have recovered my Zeke, but I feel like that's cheating. I think the Zeke is right next to where this comes out, if I remember right. All right. I do love the Kolob. The Kolob is a very fun truck. It's a nice truck. This is probably like my, I don't know, like 3rd favorite truck. It's capable and it looks good. Looks good pulling the big stuff. All right. Is this jump over? Yeah. Still want to stay on the high side. Yeah. Only thing is this does not have a roof rack, so I'm definitely going to be low on fuel. So we gotta hook up with the Zeke. The Zeke with a fuel tank is going to be important to get by. Watch a person on the tube showing the weather and reporting tornado. What? You're watching a person on tube right now doing that? Ooh! Jesus. Yeah, there's a lot of people that report the weather on YouTube now. I've noticed that. Like you can find like all sorts of weather channels on YouTube now. I got 56 hours on Farm Sim 25 on my PS5. Is that all? I got more than that on mine. I don't have PS5 though, obviously. I have it on PC, but I've gotten well over 100 hours on Farm Sim now. Farm Sim 25 on the old PC. That's me and Julie do it. Nice. That's awesome. Oops. Sliding. Sliding. Oh, Jesus. Here, you gotta be a little more careful here. I'm just beating the crap out of this old truck here. Oh, don't shut off. Don't shut off. No, come on, come on, come on. Get up the hill. There you go. Thought I was gonna slide off it. That would have been so awkward. There you go. Right around. Come on. Get over there. Wow, are we really getting stuck in the snow? Come on. Not that deep. I mean, it's pretty deep. They're 59-inch tires, so. Got like 40 inches of snow here. Back, I'm off tomorrow. Nice, man. That's awesome. Dunk, thanks for making your way over to the Facebook machine. Appreciate that. Thanks for the hard time. Good to see that, buddy. Yeah, I have to work a little bit. Well, I don't have to, but I'm choosing to work a little bit in the morning, so I don't get behind any more than I am. And then I'm probably gonna only work like a half day, if that, tomorrow. See. And then I'll probably play some Out of Ore during the day, and then I'll do ATS, play some more Out of Ore, and then I will probably stream Out of Ore on Saturday. Went to a grocery store to get some food for the house. That's awesome, man. That's a good idea. I did that earlier this week. Feels good to have some like groceries in the house. I think I am gonna make some tacos tonight, though. That sounds really good. I don't know why that sounds so good, but it does. It sounds so good. Really, for some reason I'm really hungry, even though I ate like 3 bowls of cereal tonight. It was a lot, but whatever. Okay. Okay, so Zeke's over there. Homemade tacos are the best. I don't have homemade tacos, but I have some frozen tacos that are good. Oh no, I just wanted to look at the map. I didn't want to actually go there. Dang it. Whatever. Okay, so that comes out there. And we gotta go over there with it. Can we get there from here? Are we better off to hit the port? Not really, because all of the roads are out. I think we're better off to go this way. I hate that that took me to the other map. I didn't want to take you to the other map. I just wanted to look at it. Okay, so yeah, I go here, pick that up, and then run back here. I think I bring the Zeke over too. I don't know. It might be fine. It might be fine. Let's just try it without bringing the Zeke and see what happens. Why can't I? Oh, because I have to be on this map first. Frozen tacos. Well, I'm not gonna eat them frozen. Okay, I'm gonna heat them up. Pop them in the air fryer, and we're all set. You know. Pop in the air fryer for like 10 minutes. And we got tacos. You know, we got tacos. They're good. They're pretty good tacos, honestly. For being like frozen and stuff, they're pretty good. And it's like they were on sales, so I got like a super screaming deal on them. Pretty excited about it. We ended up heating up pork buns. Ooh, that sounds good too. Oh, Jesus. Need to get some? Yeah, I got them at the Costco. I went to the Costco and got myself some frozen tacos. They were on sale for like, it's like $8 for like 20 of them, you know? Halfway off the tires. It's only halfway off the tires, yeah. No problem. Oh my God, Mandy's here. Hello, Mandy. Hi, Mandy. How's the packing going? Hopefully you're having a good time with that. Look at that fire intense. There's a fire? Where? I love fire. Oh God, don't fall off the truck. Okay, that's close. Hi, Mandy. Is your mom by us? Is your mom by you? Can she hear me? Should I say hello to her? Hello, Mom. Wait a minute. It's just your hair? My hair? What's wrong with my hair? I don't do anything with my hair, to be honest with you. I think you figured that out, though. Like, I am very good at the low effort, not doing a damn thing because, quite frankly, who the hell cares? I'm in who the hell care mode, you know? Just like, who cares? Who really cares? I don't have anybody that really seems to care whether I cut my hair or not, so who cares? So we let it all grow out till September, cut it all off, and we'll be all set, you know? There we are. Sorry I had to come here. Oh, you don't have to apologize. You do whatever you want. Whatever works for you. I don't care. I don't care if you're on Facebook or YouTube. It doesn't matter to me. I care about you. Sorry, I was just joking. No, that's not what I meant at all. I mean, like, I don't care if I cut my hair. It's not that I meant that. I didn't mean that at all. Just most of the people that do care about me at this point, like, don't really care if I cut my hair or not. They're just like, whatever you want to do, you know? I think there's only like one person right now that actually wants me to trim up and look respectable, and maybe. You want to braid it? You want to braid my hair? That's awesome. That sounds fun. I'd totally let you braid my hair, you know? Hi, Mandy. Hi, Nate. Aw. Oh, yeah. Look at that big old trailer. Oh, heck yeah. All right. I think we leave it here, right? Thoughts? You could look like a rapper? I look like a rapper? I don't know that I've gotten that before. I look like a rapper, really? All right, so I got the big trailer. We got to go back over here. It's really not that far. Run it? I used... Jesus Christ. You guys all fucking suck. Wow. Wow. Dude, you would be hot with dreads? What? I don't think that would work. He is speechless. I have never been speechless. Like, I don't think you understand how much it takes for me to be speechless. I always have something to say. Run it? I don't know. That's gonna be like another 30 minutes. Do I really want to go for another 30 minutes? I kind of want to jump in out of war. Snickers wrappers isn't bad. I didn't say it was bad. I love Snickers. Snickers are my favorite candy. They're delicious. I guess I don't really have to work. I just have to get up and do some stuff in the morning, and then yeah, I mean, I guess we could run it. We could run it. Oh man, look at this. This thing is massive. We'll run it until we run into problems. If we run into problems, then we'll just call it for the night, and then we'll finish it up tomorrow or next week. See how it goes. If it goes smooth, sure. Have you tried the Snickers with almonds? Yes, I have. They're delicious. Pretty much any kind of Snicker variation, I'm a big fan of. You know, send it. Well, I mean, this truck goes about 5 miles an hour, so sending it's not really an option. But yes. How are you? Oh, Darren wants to know how you're doing, Mandy. Wish M&Ms weren't so expensive. Yeah, I got a good deal on some M&Ms. And like everything, I got like a multi-pack of like everything for Hobbitses and stuff like that. And they're pretty good. You know, you're close to halfway to a 6-hour stream. You're such an idiot. Stop it. Better now that I'm in intensive stream. I'm better that you're in me, right? Or the stream, you know, it's better. It's definitely better, you know. I feel like it's always better being in something, you know. You know. All right, I think yeah, we just keep going up this hill and then we go back around. I'm trying to remember exactly where we were last time. Like, this is exactly reverse to what we were just doing. Uh-oh, we're gonna get stuck. Come on. On turn, don't go falling off the cliff. That would be really bad. There's tents down there. That is nice. Yeah, I agree. There's tents down there, guys. I didn't notice those before. There's tents. Hi, tents. Hi, tent people. Hi. Hi, tent people. That's cool. So warm and soft. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It is. Yeah, it's good. Look at that. There's 10 people, guys. Good. Party in Intense's tent. You better not be anywhere near my damn tent. Stay the hell away. Oh, that's really sketch. You haven't been inside anything in 3 years? That sucks, man. You're here. Hi. Stop it. Stop it. You've already said hi. He keeps wanting to go outside and play with the kittens. There's kittens? Why is there kittens? What do you mean? I didn't know that was an option. Why is there kittens? What's going on? I don't get it. Did you have kittens? Yeah, they brought their little kitties to me. A stray brought her kitties to you. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Are you like taking care of them or just kind of like they're there? I can't reach them, but Burn is feeding them. Can't catch them? Oh. What's Burn? Is that like a neighbor or something? Oh, you've been feeding them. Okay, I gotcha. That makes way more sense. I was like, who's that? Someone's feeding them? Uh-oh. I didn't line that trailer up very well. It's got enough power to pull it. We're good. These big construction trailers, I remember when they first came out into the game, I remember being like, oh my god, this trailer is so awesome. And now they're just like normal. Like the drilling equipment is now the stupid, like crazy good stuff. I love these missions where you have like crazy trailers and stuff. They're fun. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck on that stupid tree. Come on. Who put the tree there? Just cut it. Get out of the truck. Get the chainsaw and cut the damn tree off. Fun. You have fat finger syndrome? I type stuff in other... Yeah, no, that's true. I do that all the time. I do that all the time. It's normal for a lot of people, you know? It's all right. Nice job, tree. Stop it. Why do you want the tree to be annoying to me? You're already annoying enough, and I have to deal with you, you know? Come on, get out of here. Go up the... There we go. Got it. I think Facebook, like, broke tonight. It's kind of funny how that works. Ever since it, like, disconnected, it feels like it's just been not working very well for a lot of people. I mean, it looks like it's working for Lewis, but seems like it's not going very well. You did it, so proud of you. Oh, that's good. At least it's not the tree from Wreckfest, that's true. Yeah, no, it seems like it just kind of like is not working for people at all. Whatever, it's fine. Who cares? Why we multi-stream, guys? Exactly why we multi-stream. Right, Zeus? Zeus agrees. All right, let's skip some time so we have some brighter lights, and let's see. We got to go across here. Here. Oh, I got Danny. Danny coming in with a like on the stream. What's up there, buddy? How you doing? Thank you for the like. Kind of a weird little road. This is gonna suck. This is where I'm gonna wish I had another truck. That part right there is gonna be not fun. Whatever. Zeus Cam? I mean, you can see Zeus Cam if you want to. He's not doing anything too fancy. He's just laying down, sleeping. Zeus! Hey! Zeus! He doesn't care. Arkham will play my new shiny game. Oh, what game did you get? Turn me loose, turn me loose. Shut the hell up. I'm not doing that song again. That song was bad, man. I'm sorry. See, like, the thing you guys don't understand, when you guys do these sing it songs and stuff like that, you guys keep coming up with songs that nobody knows but you. Like, I have never heard of that song, so there's no relevance at all to me with that song. Like, I didn't recognize any of it at all. I had no idea what the hell it was. Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered? Oh yeah, I heard that was coming back out. Like, it's the same thing as before, wasn't it? Or is it like a different game now? What's that thing you're towing? I don't know, it's a construction rig. I don't know. I just tow what they tell me to tow, man. That's what I do, man. I just pull stuff. I just pull stuff, man. No big deal. You still see his... Alright. Close. Stop it. Peppy sent me the song to hear it, so I decided to redeem it. Yeah, that's fair. The problem, like I said, is like these obscure songs, nobody knows them, including me, and it's just like, is that really fun? Like, I don't know the song at all. I've never heard this song before. Some of them are silly, but other times they're just like, what is this? You know? All right, so I'm hoping that I can get there with the fuel that I have. I do not have enough fuel though. I don't have very much fuel. So I think what I might do is I might just run until I run out of fuel, and then when I run out of fuel, I'll go get another truck. But I'll do that next week. I'll do that next week. So, because I don't think I'm gonna make it based on the fuel that I have, and I really don't feel like going to get a second truck right now. So eventually. Graphics overhaul mostly, but they mixed the sluggish combat and added some cool unique weapons. Nice, that's awesome. I've never gotten into those. Like any of the Elder Scroll games I've never gotten into. They look awesome, but I've never gotten into them. Here you go, bed 5 a.m. coming quick. Thanks for all you do, Intense. Hux. Yeah, well, thank you for coming in. I don't really do anything. That's the thing. I just come in here and have fun and stream, so. Thanks for coming in and hanging out, you know? And thanks for going to bed, Mandy. You know? Oh, made that corner. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we're definitely going to run out of fuel before we get there. Not even close. Big time investment for sure. Lots of things to do. Yeah, that's another one of those games. Like, I feel like there's so many games like that where it's just like, I don't have the time to do that. Like, New World was the same thing. Like, I got New World and I was like, oh my God. I have to have like 100 hours in this before I can do anything. Like, a lot of those games are just so time consuming. I don't have the time for them, you know what I mean? Like, when do I play them? I have Hobbit stuff, I have stuff for mom, I have work, I have streaming, I'm always doing something, you know? I don't have time. What does this little emblem mean? Somebody's fishing? Okay. Well, thanks for telling me they're fishing. I have a feeling we're going to slide through the ice, so we got to stay close to the snow here. Did you ever play New World, Danny? I couldn't remember if you did or not. You played New World, didn't you? Or I think it was someone else. Are there any fish in the water? I would hope not. It's frozen, you idiot. Fish don't really do well while it's frozen. Like, depending on how deep the ice is frozen, fish don't really do well in frozen water, like, because it's ice, you know. Did the one time you tried it on stream? Yeah, okay, all right. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure you played that, haven't you? I can't remember. That was a long time ago. I feel like that was a long time ago that we played that. Oh God, this is way too tight. There's no way I'm gonna make it through this. I'm gonna get hung up on everything. It's fine. Everything's fine. Kind of a fail. We didn't really do anything together as a group. No, we didn't. Well, that was the problem. Like, we had such a diverse group. Like, it was too much. Like, we had like 370, like 365, like max level 65s, that wanted to basically just roll with me. Like, they defended me essentially. So like I was going into some heavy combat that I shouldn't have been in. But yeah, we didn't really do anything together. Like, we didn't do any raids or anything like that. It was just kind of silly, but it was fun. Definitely not something I do very often, you know? But I played a lot of that game. I played like 40 some hours of that game before I kind of just shelved it. It's still installed. I could go start it up tomorrow, but I'm not going to. All right, I think this is out of fuel, guys. All right, so I think we shut that down. We're not that far away from the garage, so we just grab a truck with fuel and run it out there. We could go get the fuel truck out there and then I'll stop, maybe. That's where I'll stop, maybe. That's probably what I'll do. You want to run this out there with fuel? Thing's cumbersome as hell, but I feel like it might work. Yeah. We'll run this out there with some fuel. And then we'll call it a night when we get out there. Makes sense? What makes sense? Yeah, I think we'll go get some fuel in this truck and call it a night. That way we can kind of finish up the big mission next stream. We'll do that next week. Next Thursday. How does a horn sound? I don't know, and I will not find out for you. I'm not gonna find out for you. You're an idiot. Hey, I didn't miss the corner this time. Got it. Hey, Lewis, we got 1,031 days of followers from the Mr. Lewis. Thank you so much for that, buddy. Thanks for staying around, buddy. It's a long time. Let's find out. We're not finding out. I just said we're not. I just said we're not finding out, so shut the hell up. Stop asking me to do things that I told you I'm not going to do. You know, think about it. Come on, get out of there. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna run this over there, where the truck is currently out of fuel. Go drop the fuel off, basically, and then that's where we'll stop. We'll pick that up next stream, next Thursday. So then we can do previously on SnowRunner. I ran out of fuel, you know? Makes sense. Close to 3 years. That's crazy. That's a long freaking time. That's over 3 years. That has to be over 3 years. 1,031? Oh no, it's not quite. Pretty close. I mean, it's funny. I paid to find a guard and they stole it back from him. That's funny. That's pretty funny. I've definitely done stuff like that. Like, here, let me pay your wares. Oh, and then I'll steal it back, of course. To be continued on SnowRunner. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this over here, and once we get the truck fueled back up, we'll probably call it a night there. Oh, that's not the way. Supposed to drive around. You can't park there. I'm not trying to park there. I'm trying to drive. It's a shortcut. Yeah, that's, I don't know if I'd call that a shortcut. That's more of a long cut, guys. And tip in 3, 2, 1. No, we're not gonna tip. We're doing okay. I'm a little confused why my wheel won't turn, though. I want to turn left. My truck turns left. We're out of this, no problem. Come on, get out of there. There we go, got it. 365 is, yeah, okay, all right. I didn't do the math on it. Thank you for doing the math for me. I appreciate that. That's super helpful. Your butt's in the air. Well, only a little bit. It's fine. Man, this truck kind of sucks, I gotta be honest. Not a very good truck. Nicely done. See? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, guys. I'm an expert. I just sometimes put myself in situations where I shouldn't be. Fine. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Oh, come on. You're telling me this truck is stuck in this? What's the point of all-wheel drive if the all-wheel drive isn't working? You know what I mean? The front wheels aren't even moving. All right, can I go left or do I have to go right? Oh, yeah, I can go left and right up that. Right here. Perfect. And then we'll call it a night. We'll be back tomorrow with ATS, guys. We'll be doing ATS convoy in Missouri. We haven't done that yet. We did a convoy with Booger when he was streaming it last, what, 2 weeks ago, something like that. But I haven't played ATS on my stream, I think, since March. So this will be good to get back in there, do a little ATS, check out the Missouri stuff, and have some fun with all the people that come in. You know, why is this thing such a piece of garbage? Who's joining you? How the hell would I know? It's a community convoy. Anybody can join. I have no idea. How the hell would I know? I'll tell you tomorrow. I have no idea. I mean, Dark Wolf said he was interested in joining, but I don't know. Is he going to be able to? He said he had stuff going on, too. So, like, I have no idea who the hell's coming. I don't take attendance for those either, for the record. You know? Whoever shows up, shows up. I ain't worried about it. We'll play some games by ourselves if we have to. I don't care. I'll run solo if I have to. Not a big deal. We will run we'll run stripped down mods again. Get rid of the Mac Chew, and I think the Mac Chew is officially retired, guys. I think it's done, unfortunately. So I got to reskin every single truck that I make. Which kind of sucks, but at the same time, like, it's not a big deal. Sounds salty? What the hell are you talking about? Strip down mods. Yeah, I got a strip down mod. Wait, you're a mod. Does that mean you have to be stripped down, Shadow? Oh. Do pink? I'm not doing pink. Shut the hell up. No, you've seen my skins. The skins will be redone with as close to what they are as possible, but it'll be different. It'll have to be different. It won't be the exact same thing. I'm not wearing pants? That makes sense. I'm about to not be wearing anything. I mean, oh shoot, I shouldn't have said that. But also, I mean, once the stream's over, who cares, you know? Right, Zeus? Zeus doesn't care. Alright, refuel that collab up. There it is. Yikes. Yikes what? Alright, let's get into photo mode, guys. Check out this photo mode. This is a very good photo mode. Don't show off your... Gross. I want it back up. What the heck? Oh, I should switch to the other truck. And then, now we get into photo mode from here. Ready? yeah. I don't know how any of these things work. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Oh, that made it nice and... Ooh, look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Missouri caves are really cool. Yeah, I've already been in them. We tested them out with another streamer, Booger. And I've already been in them and was playing around with them a little bit so I can see them. I already saw them. They were pretty decent. They're a little confusing the first time you're in them, though. You know? Yeah, exactly. Don't show... yeah, I would never show you guys that. I'd never show you guys that. All right, guys. I think that's going to call it for me. We're going to do it right there. That's going to do it for me, guys. You know. If you know, you know, you know, and you know. It's a lot, guys. All right. I'm out of here. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the like, the share, the follow, the subscribe, all of the single buttons you could possibly ever think of, guys. Hit every single goddamn button you can do because it's fun and it's free. Doesn't cost you anything. The only button that costs you anything is the join and subscribe button on Facebook, like the subscribe button on Facebook and the join button on YouTube. You don't have to hit those. Those cost money. The rest are fine. You know, those are free. Hit them. You know. Night in pants. What do we know? I don't know what you know. But I know, you know. Hi, dude. Join. You're a fucking idiot, Lewis. Stop it. Stop it. All right, I gotta go to bed, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna do Out of War tonight. A little bit. I probably won't. It's already late. It's already late. I'll probably do it tomorrow. We'll see. All right, you guys have a good night. See you guys tomorrow. Don't do anything stupid. And if you do, make darn sure you don't get caught. If you do get caught, however, you should definitely blame somebody. Don't blame Zeus. Don't blame Zeus. Zeus is a good boy. You know, later have a nice couple hours of work tomorrow. Yeah, no, it shouldn't be too much. I'm just gonna work remotely, so I just have to go get on my computer for a little bit, send some emails, do some stuff. Shouldn't be too bad, and then I'll get off. Then I have to work Saturday, which sucks, but whatever. Thanks for going to bed. Yeah, that's right. It's not Zeus's fault. Lewis, you're a freaking idiot. Stop it. Stop it. You guys have a good night. Bye, everybody. Woo! Woo! Time do you go in? I don't have to go in. I just said I was going to work remotely, you idiot. Stop it. Stop it. I'll work a little bit in the morning and then I'll be done. So I'll be off early. Have a good night. Bye, everybody. Get the hell out of here. Pay attention. Oh, on Saturday.